The next information I want to share with you about the Door County Addendum A, which is in most cases attached to the offers to purchase up here, is the water test. While you can test for thousands of dollars worth of different water tests, we usually recommend that you test for bacteria-lead nitrates. Bacteria is either safe or unsafe, and it either tests safe or it tests unsafe. And if it's unsafe, then our offers to purchase allow the seller, and by the way, this is always done by a Wisconsin licensed plumber, not the seller, allows the plumber to chlorinate the well and retest up to 4 total times. Usually, though, after the second time, if it doesn't test safe, we usually don't continue with the testing. And I'm going to say in 28 years in the business, I've only had 2 wells which were bacteriologically contaminated and had to be abandoned with new wells dug. Most of the tests almost always unequivocally come back safe. Sometimes they don't, and with the retesting after that, with one test, comes back safe. And usually it's not the water that has the contaminant in there which makes the water unsafe to drink. It's usually the delivery system through which the water flows. There could be a germ in there, or the plumber accidentally touches the sampling bottle, and that contaminates the sample. So with the retesting, that is a way to cure it. However, if after testing all parties agree that it's not going to test safe, what can be done is you can install, the seller again usually does this at the seller's expense, a UV system, which is an ultraviolet system usually installed next to the water softener, and it zaps the water as it comes in, and then the water is safe to drink. The other 2 tests are for lead and nitrates. And lead and nitrates don't test safe or unsafe. There's acceptable levels at which, if you go over the acceptable levels, then it's harmful. And these can both be dealt with in most cases if you have counts for the tests which are unacceptable. You can install a reverse osmosis system. Now, in a home that already exists, usually that RV or RO system would go underneath the kitchen sink. And that would take care of the source of the water at that area only. But that's most of the time where you'll be drinking the water. In a newer home, you could, if you had an issue with those, you can install a central RO system. But in a home that's already built, it's pretty hard to install and redo the plumbing. It's very costly. So our solution for that is some type of filter system, and it's usually installed under the kitchen sink. This should bring you up to date on that. The next thing we're going to talk about is the testing contingency in the Door County Addendum A. Make it a great day.